training seminar, and he didn't particularly stand out. He was all right.
He needed a lot of work.
He started to come to training, and
Hold that thought, Beta. It's important. But BJ Whitmer, obviously, when Will Ferrara signed that contract to face BJ Whitmer here tonight, he had to know that he was going in there with an aggressive guy who has a reputation for being a bully in his role in the decade.
You're right, and BJ Whitmer and the decade have, I guess you'd call it a vendetta against young athletes like a Will Ferrara, despite the story we've been trying to tell you about how hard he's worked.
Hey, listen, BJ. Good test for him. A good test for him. Well, we'll see what happens here. Don't take him lightly. Well, Whitmer obviously doesn't think much of Will Ferrara.
Not at all.
He put a lot of time, Ferrara did, put a lot of time in the dojo, has trained and impressed Ring of Honor officials, was put into that Honor Rumble, and really was a difference maker in that match.
Absolutely. He was able to eliminate not only the gigantic Jay Diesel, but our ROH television champion, Jay Lethal. And I think it was that moment that just changed his whole career and changed the trajectory of his entire career.
Now, BJ just toying with him right now. Kid's bowing up to Whitmer a little bit.
I'm not afraid of you. Let's go. You should be. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I'm not kidding you. You're kidding me. I'm in a fight. You can take it.
Another block up, Whitmer again. The height, weight, leverage advantage. Pushes Ferrara into the corner.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Let's go.
Lethal's elimination in the Honor Rumble and the opportunities that have come from that, Will Ferrara knows better than anyone what it means to impress in a Ring of Honor match.
Boy, he had an opportunity. He had an opportunity to throw that right hand. Whitmer was wide open for that shot.
There's an additional component to this match that we haven't talked about yet. And that is the fact that, yes, BJ Whitmer has been here for a long time, over a decade. Yes, he is a legend. And Will Ferrara realizes that, and he respects that. So while BJ Whitmer obviously doesn't respect Will does respect BJ Whitmer. Oh! But he's not going to be bullied.
Straight right hand when Ferrara had an opportunity for advantage there. Well, Ferrara also has to know Whitmer's reputation for pushing around some of the young guys. Roll up, shoulders down, and Whitmer goes to the outside. Ferrara looks like he's going to go after him. Whitmer catches him and sends him into the barricade. And again.
This is exactly where Will Ferrara does not want to be with BJ Whitmer. But to continue what I was saying about Will before, showed up to these seminars, he worked hard, but there was something missing. And I was there when it clicked. He came to a Ring of Honor show. He helped out, he helped put the ring out, and he watched. And there was this hunger in his eyes, and the next day that he came back to training, he was different. He was there. He knew what he wanted, he saw what he wanted, and now he's here fighting in a Ring of Honor ring.
About a 16-hour car ride for Ferrara since then. But again, that's part of paying your dues, and it's one of the things that gets lost in a lot of the way professional wrestling works now. It's different than it was when Whitmer broke in, when Jimmy Jacobs broke in. The way guys are getting opportunities now in Ring of Honor is through attending the tryout camps, coming to the dojo, training, putting the time in. Here's a cover, very nonchalant cover though. and then become part of the ring crew. You spent a lot of time on the ring crew while you were in law school, when you were finishing your law degree.
Yes.
All of that work and effort opened doors and opportunities to you and taught you the business the right way.
Absolutely. It's a matter of being in the right place at the right time. Ooh. And that's exactly what Will Ferrara has been doing.
Combinations to the midsection.
Listen, there's a lot of punk kids in wrestling. Kevin Kelly, some people would tell you that. Veda Scott's one of them. But I know hard work, and I know determination, and I know Will Ferrara.
And BJ Whitmer now billing it back, suplex straight up and down.
Oh.
Straight up and down. Is this it? Shoulders down? No. One thing that we know about Will Ferrara, we have seen it personally, both you and I have seen it. This kid has heart. He doesn't quit. He's a tenacious fighter. Whitmer's going to test him, push him. It's important for Gorey to establish some control here as referee Brian Gorey.
Absolutely, because as we've seen that BJ Whitmer is just going to take as many liberties as he can in this particular match, and always. Oh!
Oh, this is nasty. Might be time. Will Gorey think about a stoppage here?
That is just a boot straight to the back of the neck.
After all the damage, now looking to ground him. Whitmer, a studier, practitioner.
And if you listen to that, the crowd is behind Will Ferrara. They're willing him to get up. That's just something, he's been able to connect with them just in this short period of time. Oh, he's fighting back.
Suplex attempt, not enough leverage. Punishment and the lack of leverage prevented Ferrara there from making the suplex complete. But this kid continues to fight a second time, and he takes it over.
And I don't think he can get up and get over there to make the pin.
Well, he's doing all he can just to pull himself back up to his feet. Swing and a miss from Whitmer. Right hands and chops now from Ferrara. Bounces off the elbow, continues the momentum through. Drop kick right to the center of Whitmer's chest. Tornado out of the corner. Cover. Two, he no.
Just seconds before that flurry, BJ looked right at us at the commentary even last. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I don't think this is what he expected.
This is
at
not
all.
what he expected at all. Great point. And
Will
now
going up top.
to the top. Gonna look to fly. Back to the corner now. Sunset flip. Can he do it? Does he have enough? No. Whitmer misses. Boot from Whitmer. Head of steam. No. Ferrara wide open for that one. Exploder. And this will. No! He kicks out. Will Ferrara kicks out. One, two, he no! Whitmer's beaten so many men with that combination of moves throughout his Ring of Honor career, and Will Ferrara just kicked out. One, two, and three. It's over. It wasn't easy, but Whitmer is your winner.
Winner, BJ Whitmer.
So what does Will Ferrara learn from a match like this, Veda?
You know, I think this is another chance for him. He's going to learn that this was an opportunity. There's no shame in this loss.
Will BJ shake the hand of Will Ferrara?
Well, that remains to be seen.
Has the kid earned Whitmer's respect? That's the question I gotta know. Will Whitmer do the right thing here and shake the man's hand?
Come on, BJ.
He fought hard.
BJ asking for a handshake?
Hey! BJ's extended the hand to Will Ferrara. The code of honor, integral to Ring of Honor. Oh, come on! Come on! That ain't right. Come on!
Well, Kevin Kelly, in the end, maybe that's the lesson for Will Ferrara.
Yeah, you should know better if BJ Whitmer extends the hand. All right, so Vader.